saúde boa para si. 3 kilos of bread or something like that. So I think it's safe to pass nearby them, but goodbye. Or if he's not being friendly. Oh, the weather is amazing. Some kind of a trail on the rocks. Too cold. It's amazing. It's really good and refreshing. So I'm going for some dives and then I'll go back. Hey everyone, like I promised in the previous video that I made before in Santo António de Mixões da Serra, I said that I want to come back to this place so I can see the party that they bless the cattle. I was not able to come here because they do it on Sunday, the Sunday before the 13th of June, but I was not able to come here on the Sunday, but I decided to come also for the party for the 13th of June. So I'm going to show you the church, and I'm pretty sure that you still remember it. And it's quite funny because they still have the animals, and today they have a religious ceremony too that I'm going to show you. Com a atuação do Rancho folclórico de Valdreu e também da sua banda. Todas as instituições que nos apoiaram, todas as pessoas que a nível individual também quiseram colaborar, nomeadamente na organização das procissões, quer no domingo, quer hoje, nas bandeiras. I'm going to try to show the party from the other side of the church. A lot of people came here. Agradeço de uma forma particular a presença das autoridades civis e militares, na pessoa da Sra. Presidente da Câmara de Vila, da Câmara de Mixões, do Sr. Presidente da Junta de Valdreu e do Sr. António, também do Comandante Dias, que é sempre uma ajuda profissional da ANR, para que o acidente aconteça, estamos completamente concentrados, estamos animados, é sempre uma graça também, para que a população dos bombeiros, para que a festa também decorra sempre em segurança. I think I just arrived in a moment that the religious ceremony is finishing, but I wanted to show it to you. E de uma forma particular, também quero agradecer a todos os devotos de Santo António. Sem a vossa ajuda, e este caso, essa ajuda significa sem a vossa esmola, nós pouco podemos fazer ao longo do ano. É a vossa devoção que nos anima a continuar. Yeah, I'm really happy to be here and see so many people in this celebration, because the last time I was here it was all empty, no people, like you can see on the other video. And I'm really happy also because I can see animals here. It's 13th of June and it's Tuesday, and the celebration of the blessing of the animals was on Sunday. But I couldn't be able to be here on Sunday, so I'm here, and I'm glad that I'm watching this celebration. But it's also good because the next time I can come the next year on the Sunday. Try to film on the other side. From up here we can have another different view of the ceremony. Look what I just found. The other friend that we met on the other day is right here. Geronimo, do you remember him? Okay, I just go for another walk here on the celebration to see what more interesting things that we have here. Can we just get to the church? I just asked permission and they said it's fine, it's okay to film it, so I'm gonna share with you the church from the inside. It's Virgin Maria. And in fact, I remember now that it's not really a church. Someone told me that it's a monastery. They call it a monastery. I was saying a church, but I'm gonna say what people advise me. It's a monastery. It's very beautiful. I just shared some of, it's important to give some money because when I was talking to the locals, they use all the money for the restoration of the monastery. So it's when you put the money there, you know that they will use it for the conservation of this religious monument. For me, it's one of the most impressive ones that I have seen. The construction and everything. It was made in 1913, if I'm not mistaken, because I was talking with the locals. And during the years, they have made some restorations. In 1952, like we saw in that plague, and later in 2013, they made the restoration of this, I don't know the name, balconies, maybe we can call it balconies, in 2013. So it's very impressive. I'm going to go for another walk now to see what they have for eat and drink. It's funny to see that we still have animals like us there.
4 toalhas, 10 euros só.
It's always good to see animals, and especially horses. You can find these nice people that sell things, tissues and table towels and everything. And you also can find this. It's one of the best things that we have in Portugal. And the food. They also do some really nice food in here. In the barbecue, you have the chicken and the pork meat and sausages. It's really nice. You know, I'm a vegetarian. I'm a vegetarian since 2009. But before that, I eat meat, and I can recognize by the smell that it's very well confectioned, and the food is good. And if you come to the north, you should eat meat, cow meat, and well, you also can eat the fish, but better try to forget the fish for now. There is something interesting that I want to show you. It's where people sing, you know, without any paper. They don't even know the lyrics, but they just sing. I was having a lunch and I listened to them playing, and I want to show how they talk, how they sing. This is very beautiful. It's really amazing because the main thing, the question is, they don't realize what they're singing. They don't have some kind of lyrics, and then they don't sing the same way. They don't sing the same lyrics, so they just have fun from each other, and they play and they sing and they have fun with that. It's very traditional. It was one of the things that I want to show you, and I was having lunch now, and I started to hear the accordion, and I realized that they were singing it, and then I was in a rush so I can film it and I can show you. It's a really good party. It's a really amazing place where you can visit, because you all can find everywhere this kind of diversions. So I'm really glad that I could show you. Let's try to find other things around. We are continuing our journey through this beautiful village of Mixões da Serra. Once again we came back to the highest point of the village. From here, this is the statue of Santo António, and from here you can see the village and the celebration over there. There's the stage right behind the trees, and it's an amazing party here. You really can breathe happiness and people having fun out there. They have a traditional band here. They're playing music, typical Portuguese music. And later we're going to have the folklore, and then we are going to have firework too also. So we're going to stay here for the folklore, and we're also going to stay here for the firework. It's so good to be here, and it's so good to be back. Like I said before, it's really pity that I couldn't be here for the animals' blessing, for what they did on Sunday. But that's good, because something wants me to come back again the next year. We're gonna continue our journey, just going to enjoy the view from here, and then we go back down and to see the rest of the show. We're going now to try to buy some traditional bread that they have here, made with corn flour. Ah, já foi. Boa tarde. Vocês têm pão de milho? Qual é? É este? É este aqui? Ah, não. É esse aqui que está mais escurinho. Se tem algum cortado ao meio. Ah, de milho não tem nenhum cortado ao meio para ver. Não, eu quero levar a broa inteira. Só pensava que tinha algum cortado ao meio para eu ver.
Não, normal. Mas que é milho ou centeio?
Que é de milho? Ok. Então, levo. Eu quero uma.
Este pão aqui é doce.
É pão de nozes.
É de nozes, não é?
Este é de nozes.
Mas é do...
Não, este é de uvas. Este é de uvas. Este é mais doce. É doce que é de uvas.
Não, é agora
Este é de nozes que não é doce. Este é de chorizo.
E tem pão de Deus também. Aquele é doce, não é?
É pãozinho de Deus.
This is called God bread. It's sweet, so I'm gonna take one of these too. Então eu quero um pão de Deus também. So I'm going to take one bread. Então é um pão de Deus, escolha aí o melhorzinho.
Olha para a minha cara, não me engano.
Então bom.
Agora,
Como é que é o preço?
o pão de Deus é 5 euros.
E aquele dali?
E aquela meia broa toda é 8, meia é 4. É o costume. É a tabela.
E o pão de milho quanto é que é?
É 3.
Ok.
O 5, 8. Para levarem. Também o outro milho vai 10 euros. Vai pagar. Paga-me 10.
Ok.
Paga-me o neto. Paga-me o neto 5.
So I'm going to take one bread of corn flour and a God bread. That's what in Portuguese we say pão de Deus, but here they said God bread. So I'm gonna take one of these for 5 euros. It's sweet, and it is 5 euros, and the other bread, this one is just 3 euros, and she's gonna offer me a second one. So I'm gonna take one God bread, a corn bread, and she's gonna offer me another corn bread. I don't know what is this one. It looks like a bread, but I don't really know if it is sweet or not. But you have a huge amount of things that you can try. Lots of cakes, and most of them are traditional cakes from Portugal. It's very good.
Mas ela é que é pão de câncer.
E é o meu.
Quer ficar comigo, meu neto? Presta ele, meu netinho.
Ouça lá. Nós vamos quinta-feira. Então aguenta.
Olha para a minha cara.
Aguenta.
Aguenta, olha bem para mim. Filho, quando era...
É um pão de Deus. Ok.
Vai, caralho. Tira uma para outra.
Obrigado.
Olha, você gosta disto? Quem é que está? Você está pela voz depois.
Não, isto é para filmar, para eu divulgar o evento.
Ah, está bem. Então é para, olha, vias, vou para o filme. Mais um
Se você
filme.
importar, olha, vai aparecer no mundo inteiro.
Ah, mais um filme, amor, da cadeira de Vila Verde. Deus, amor.
Obrigado.
Olha, muito obrigada.
E saúde é boa para si.
Obrigadas, boa viagem. Olhe bem para mim, sou violina, vai sobrar muitas comidas.
Dois às
Eu não preciso do pão.
Ai, amor, vai gostar do pão? Vai gostar do pão, meu cliente?
Very nice.
Muito bem.
It's very, very kind.
Aproveitem agora, estamos a fazer assim que é para ir embora.
Okay. So, wow, it looks like, I don't know, 3 kilos of bread or something like that. So I buy the pão de Deus for 5 euros and the cornbread, it was 3 euros, so it was like 8 euros. And she made 10 euros for 3 breads. 1 God bread and 2 cornbreads. It's the flour is more dark. It's good. I like this kind of bread, and it's not very easy to find. Let's go. Now I forgot to show you how does it looks the God bread. It's like this. It's very good. It's very sweet, and they put coconut on top. Very good. And now it's gonna start the folklore dance exhibition. This is how they enter the stage. And now let's see how they dance. I'm really excited to see how they dance.
aqui cheguei, deitei meus olhos e vi. Logo que eu aqui cheguei, deitei meus olhos e vi. O luar da meia-noite ilumia cá para baixo. O luar da meia-noite ilumia cá para baixo. Ora, aí está. Ora. E agora, chulo do calcanhar. Passem com os animais que eles assustam-se e assim não. Obrigado, atenção ao pessoal. Ora, esta chula de calcanhar. Está. Obrigados.
So we just finished our trip here in Mixões da Serra. After the folklore, I just went for some drink at a restaurant over there and a bar, and I was talking with them because I saw on the paper that today they were having a firework at 22, but I guess there was some kind of a mistake, because the lady on the restaurant was telling me that they're gonna have a firework, but in the municipality of Vila Verde. So I just go down and I'll try to see what we have in the municipality of Vila Verde. But I just want to say that it was a wonderful day that I spent here. Very good people, good food, humble people that, well, they like to have fun. As you can see on the video, when they were dancing the folklore, people just get into the party and people dance. You know, they were really enjoying life, you know, and that's one of the particularity of the Portuguese. So no matter how the country is in terms of economical, if the fuel is high, so people always have positivity and try to, you know, enjoy when they have this kind of ceremonies. And that's what I really enjoy in the Portuguese. No matter how bad things are, we always get a way to be more happy and positive. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna keep posting some other videos, and we will see somewhere in Portugal, and I will share with you these wonderful things that sometimes don't even know I know them. Goodbye. Goodbye, Mixões da Serra. Goodbye, Santo António. And also, that's the kind of things that you see if you come to Mixões da Serra. It's this kind of cattle, very traditional. Oh, it's. I think it's safe to pass nearby them, but I'm a little bit afraid of touching. But they are so funny and so nice. Hey-ho. Hey. Oh, it's so funny. I was talking with the local. They already know the way back home, so they are on the field, and when it's getting late, they go back home. Yeah. Really nice. For the second time that I choose Braga to visit, the district of Braga, I always stayed in a small village in the middle of this natural park called Gerês. It's a very small village. You feel comfortable, you can walk around, but it's good for me because it's right on the middle of all the small villages that I want to visit and that I want to show you. Of course, now I'm walking near the road because I want to go to a cascade, man's cascade, or in Portuguese, cascada do homem. But they also have trails in the middle of this forest. And look what we have here, our famous cows, always around everywhere we go. Come here, come here, come here. I don't know if he's being friendly or if he's not being friendly, but for the gesture of the head, I think maybe it's better to move because they're all stopped waiting for her to start walking. So this is very beautiful. Like I was saying, you can also come, and they have trails where you can go through the mountain from one side to another side. It's signalized, so you don't have the problem of getting stuck somewhere or get lost. And they also have a special team here in Gerês for rescue. So if you need any help, or if you get injured in the middle of the forest, you can call GNR and they can come and rescue and put you in a safe place. So like I was saying, I'm going now to see a cascade, and I will show you how beautiful that place is. For now, just want to relax, give a little walk. The weather is amazing. I was here in the winter, it was cloudy and rainy, but now it's sunny and it's very pleasurable. Now it's a little bit more difficult to be here. We just came out of the road. It's not easy to go down there. I was trying to go for a bath, but no, it's not easy to reach down there, but it's very beautiful, as you can see. It's a pity that I cannot go for a swim. So it was very hard to come through that side because it's a huge cliff. Look, beehives. This is so natural here that it might be such a very good honey. So this is the only way that you can get safety to the cascade of Portela do Homem. Yeah, this is the safest place. And now you can go through the river with water on your feet, and you can go swim on the cascade. Yes. Okay, I found the place. Now I'm going up the river, and I'm going to try to give a nice swim in the river. So you just need to be a little bit careful with the rocks, but you can go and you can follow some kind of a trail on the rocks, and then you'll find the cascade. So this is the hard work that I have to do, like 50 meters, and I'll be on the cascade. The water is so clear that you really want to try. And I think I just found the first spot where I want to go and try the water. Oh, it's so good, the water. That's not even too cold. It's amazing. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, so good. So refreshing. Clear water, crystalline water. But now I want to go to the other one for a deep dive on the water. I'm almost reaching the top that I want to reach, but it's so refreshing to walk in these crystalline waters. Let me show you. You just need to be careful because some of them are very slippery, but this is where I'm walking now. Wow. Oh, you need to be very careful because of the slippery rocks. Oh, yeah. Whew. And this is the bridge where we were, and now I want to reach after the bridge. That's where the cascade has a small lake that I want to dive. Let's continue. So I just found the cascade and I go for some kind of a swim. I'm going to dive. I was really expecting this. Okay, I hope the camera don't fall. Really good and refreshing. I was expecting that the water didn't go so deep, but I was a little bit afraid that the water here was not so deep, but after I put the feet I realized that it's really deep, so it's good to dive with no danger. Let me just show you the cascade. It's right over there. So if you have the courage to go right over there and swim, that will be an amazing experience. I will not dare to do that because I'm on holidays, I'm traveling, and I don't want an accident to happen. So I'm going for some dives and then I'll go back, but the water is very good.